Everybody, I'm going to show you how to use the study guide for Unit 1, Founding Ideals, Colonial Immigration, and Forced Migration. On Classroom, you're going to find Unit 1 Test Study Guide. It is below that. If you click on this post, there's several pieces of information that are helpful. First of all, the due date of the study guide, when the test is, information about where you can find the various pieces of content to help you finish the study guide, different study methods that you should be using once you have the study guide done, and then a schedule that takes you all the way through Monday night for preparing for the test. And there are two documents on here. One is tools, which I will go over in class about how you can use your study guide and the information on it and study in an active way. And then the study guide itself. If you click on this, it brings you to this study guide. So, in order to complete the study guide, I have given you a couple freebies. The first one is the term immigration. And you can put this definition into your document, which is moving from one country to another because of push or pull factors. Other terms on here: Declaration of Independence, democracy, liberty. Now we're into the ideals, rights, opportunity, etc. These are all in your notebook, every single one of these terms. My recommendation is that you finish the terms and the dates, which are down here, on the first night that you're working on it. You'll find that you go through them pretty quickly. I've also given you a date, 1607. That is, Jamestown is established, marking the first permanent European and English settlement in North America. So you can use that freebie as well. So that's how I would finish a date. You have other dates, 1619 as well as 1776. Those are both in your notes. Then you have a 21 open response questions, and you need to respond to those questions. And all of these, the answers can be found in your notes as well. I've given you the first one, which is, why did the headright system seek to achieve, what did the headright system seek to achieve, and why did it fail? And I've given you an answer. Tried to create a pull factor for people to move to the colonies very early on by offering 50 acres of land for each passage that was paid for of an indentured servant. It did not work because it did not bring enough cheap labor to the colonies to farm the amount of land being given away. They probably should have sent about 15 servants for every 50 acres of land. So I've gotten this answer out of my notebook because I looked up the headright system, which you defined and took notes on in your notebook. I recommend on another day you probably finish questions 1 through 10, and then on another day work on 11 through 21. And all the answers can be found in your notebook. Ideally, if you're done maybe 3-4 days before the test, then you can start reviewing the study guide. A couple ways you can review the study guide. First, you can make a copy of this blank document and see how much you can fill in. The things left blank are the ones you're going to need to focus on. Another technique is print it and then fold over the part that has the answer and see if you can answer what the term is, or define the term, or answer the questions in the open response. Another method is highlighting things. So if I really know something, I can highlight it green, like this. If something is kind of fuzzy, but I think I know it, I can make it orange. And if I really don't know it at all, I'd make it red. So green if I know it, orange if I don't, if I kind of know it, red if I don't know it at all. Then you focus on the reds. Those are those things that you need to work on most. All right, thank you for listening.